Hello again. I just wanted to go over something that we had started working on right before the coronacation, as people are calling it, and before we were told we couldn't come back to school. It's called RUK. Eventually your kids will know it as ruckus when they get older. It's something to help with some of their math problems if they've got word problems, or in some of the stories that they have to read for homework. So the first thing they're going to do is read the question. You can help them read the question, or they're pretty good at reading their own questions. The next thing they're going to do is underline the important details. Then they're going to circle the numbers. So in the story problem, they circle the numbers, and that way they know what they're doing at the bottom. You don't have this worksheet, but I just thought it would be a good time for me to go over and just kind of example it out for you. So I'm going to read the whole problem. And this one says, there are 2 paths to the right and 3 paths to the left. How many paths are in all? So I know your kids like color-coded things, so I try to match my color code with what we have taught it in. At this point, I don't have a red, so I'll use an orange. So I'm going to underline what's important in green. And I'm looking for how many paths in all. And then I'm going to circle my numbers. So in this one, my numbers are 2 and 3. I don't know if you can see that very well. So then down here, you might have to help them with this part. You're just going to draw a line and just write it out like you were writing an algebraic expression. So then I'm going to put my 2 and my 3. And kids, what does that equal? 5. Good job. So that's just a basic of how we're going to use RUK. Once we get back together, hopefully we can be back together soon. And parents, if they start talking about underlining and circling things, it's how to do it. I will show them how to do this for reading tomorrow when I get a reading packet. And I may start going over some of the work that they've been assigned just over the last week, just to kind of help everybody out. Hope you have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.